Welcome to the D&D Sports Network. We're here live at the historic Williamson Fieldhouse for college basketball action. Thomas Rainey, Joe Kinzer, Kevin Jones, the whole crew, we're in the house covering UPIKE and West Virginia Tech. It doesn't get any better than this, KJ.
No, absolutely not, Thomas. I'm excited for this ball game. And what a game we had in the first one, Thomas.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. You got free basketball.
Yes.
You got bonus coverage.
Yes.
Bonus coverage right here on the D&D Sports Network as Tug Valley edged out the Pike Central Hawks in a thriller in overtime. What a great ball game. Braden Ferris showed out. Several others showed out. Hale from Tug Valley, Pike County Central. Two big players for them was Jaden Stewart and Peyton Owens.
Yes, absolutely.
But guess what? Now, I'm excited. I'm fired up. I'm ready to run down there and try to dunk one.
We've been talking about this one for 3 days, Thomas.
I tell you what, if I could jump over a piece of paper, it'd be dangerous. So I tell you what, I'm excited as West Virginia Tech comes to the Fieldhouse to take on the UPIKE Bears. You know, like I say all the time, every big game has to have a tail of the tape. We have to do it. So let's jump over and see the tail of the tape here for West Virginia Tech and UPIKE. All right, for West Virginia Tech, they come in averaging 73.3 points a game, 8-2 on the season, giving up 71 points, shooting it at 46% from the field, on just under that 30% mark behind the arc. 72% from the free throw line, and 36 rebounds a game is what they average. Now for the home standing UPIKE Bears, my alma mater. Did I say that, KJ?
It's That's right. Mater.
My alma mater, averaging 78.8 points a game, giving up just a shade under 70 under Ty Compton, 46.5% from the field, 32% behind the arc, shooting at 76, good behind the at the free throw line, and rebounds. 37 rebounds a game, coming in at 12-2. What a great performance for the UPIKE Bears. I tell you what, unbelievable.
Did you say they're 14-2?
12-2.
Oh,
12-2. 12-2 on the season.
They're nationally ranked too, aren't they?
Nationally,
like
19th in the nation. Absolutely. But, we've got players to watch on both sides, and this is the Bruce Walters Kia players to watch, as in the first game. Here we go. Let's take a look at these key players, Joe. In the Bruce Walters Kia, key players to watch. Braden Chapman for West Virginia Tech, averaging 21 points a game, 48% from the field, 37% behind the arc. My, oh my. Free throw line struggles a little bit, just at 63%, getting 4.5 boards a game and a little over almost 3 assists. And for Pikeville, you got Brady Bunch. Brady comes in at just over 19 points a game, shooting it at almost 53% from the field, just under 40%, Joe, behind the arc, and 70% from the foul line, and grabbing 8 boards and just over 2 assists on the game. And that is your Bruce Walters Kia players to watch.
Well, one thing about the Bears, they played Lynchburg, Virginia the other night. They struggled from the floor. They only hit 22 threes.
And scored 130
points to 70. All right, so the reason why I was late coming up here, boss, all right? So you can fire me. But
that's all right. We ain't doing that.
But I used to be the voice of the Bears on radio for about 12 years. And this is my first UPIKE Bear sporting event that I've been a part of since I moved away. I did meet a gentleman, and name's Mr. Kerr, Johnny Kent Kerr. The last college game to be played here was in 1975 when UPIKE was then Pikeville College, played and defeated Transylvania. He's on the UPIKE bench tonight. He played in the Fieldhouse.
Wow.
So 1975 was the last college game played here at the Fieldhouse. Then before that, WVU defeated VMI back in 1954.
Amazing. So much history going on here tonight. I apologize. I said Brady. I practiced that Jonathan Blair all week, and it should have been Bradley.
Yeah,
I apologize.
Yeah, Bradley Bunch.
Yeah.
So, UPIKE, a part of the Appalachian Athletic Conference, and of course, if you're, this makes their second year. I'm so used to them being in the Mid-South Conference, and if you're wondering, well, who in the world is in the AAC? Union, Kentucky, CIU out of South Carolina, Johnson, Tennessee. I believe they won the conference last year. Reinhardt, Georgia, Milligan, Tennessee, Montreat, North Carolina, Bluefield, Virginia, Truett, McConnell, Columbia, South Carolina. It's a big conference. Tennessee Wesleyan, Union Commonwealth, KCU out of Grayson and St. Andrews. And then for WVU Tech, they're in the Red River States Conference, and you've heard of that's the old Mid-South. But I'll find. Oh, they have Ohio Christian, Indiana Southeast, Indiana East, Rio Grande, Brescia, Midway, Alice Lloyd, Oakland City out of Indiana, St. Mary's Woods, Point Park, Shawnee State. So that's
a couple of schools we heard of around our coverage area. Shawnee State's not too far away. A couple of the others as well.
Right.
We're 5 minutes away from tip-off here, a little over 5 minutes, as it's going to be college basketball here on the D&D Sports Network. Super excited about bringing this one to you. Joe, here we've got some starting lineups we're going to look at, projected. I'm guessing
I had the starting lineups.
Good.
I've been
see.
Down there.
Let's see, was I right? You can look at what's on the preview screen.
So you have Cole Chapman out of Shady Spring High School. He's a sophomore. Braden Chapman, he's averaging 24 points a game over the last 5. They're brothers. They played at Shady Spring High School. They won a state title and a runner-up. And they can absolutely flat out ball. And then you have L.A. Walker. That looks
that's
correct.
That's you, Bob.
And then, okay. Let's see.
Leon Craven,
yes, he's on there.
Thomas Haley.
6'7" junior out of Monroe, North Carolina. And Cameron Dancer. And then the starting 5 for UPIKE, Kean Warwicks, Bradley Bunch, L.A. Walker, Kenyon Cutlip, and Cade Looney. So those are the projected starters.
I'm super excited. I've talked about it all week. I get to see another game by Kean Warwicks. Listen, one of the D&D Sports favorites here when he led Pikeville to that big state tournament run and ended up in the Elite Eight in the state a couple years ago. Man, oh man, he brings the energy. Super excited about seeing him, and we just showed you what Bunch can do. He can put up some points in a hurry.
This is have you done the tail of the tape?
Yep.
Do you have Tech averaging around 73 a game, led by Braden Chapman, 24 points. They play 8, 9 deep. On a college level, you have to go deeper the better, to be honest with you. And I tell you, Bradley Bunch, he's been a stud, averaging 19 points, 9 rebounds. L.A. Walker, 16 points and 5 boards. I mean, they can shoot the 3. Bunch is hitting 42% from behind the three-point line, and Walker 30%, and Cutlip 44%. And again, Kean Warwicks at the point guard position. It all starts with him, and this is going to be a good game. UPIKE won in a close manner earlier in the year between both these squads, and this is a big game for both teams because for UPIKE a win, you want to stay in the top 25. Tech coming into tonight's game receiving votes with 3. So a win tonight perhaps could put Tech in the top 25 or even closer to it.
We're ready, all excited. A little under 3 minutes away. We've got our good friend Gary Justice on here. He said Bradley Bunch has won the AAC Offensive Player of the Week twice this year and the Defensive Player of the Week once. So, we appreciate Gary always throwing in the stats.
Gary does a great job. Yeah, Gary does a great job.
And he said Jimmy Kerr, UPIKE Hall of Famer. Absolutely,
yeah. Again, he played on the 1975 team. I saw Rick Bentley, the 4-time. He was then the Mid-South Conference SID of the year. Then he stepped away from that, was the professor, and guess what? He's back at being the SID at University of Pikeville. And here's the most important stat I'm going to give. And kudos to the UPIKE student athletes. In the fall semester, over 600-plus student athletes. The overall GPA, Thomas Rainey, was 3.34.
Wow.
That's getting it done in the classroom.
Well, that's what it's about, being student athletes, right? I always put the word student in there, and we're a little under 2 minutes away from basketball action.
You take a look here, a win for UPIKE. It'd be a regular series sweep with Tech. And it was a career day the other night for Kenyon Cutlip. He scored a career high of 28 points against VU Lynchburg. Again, that was red hot. The Bears 22 threes made in that ball game. I mean, that's just absolutely nuts. And Ty Compton's been around since 2020 as a head coach. He was an assistant under Kelly, coming in with 85 wins. He told me I don't think he's going to get to 334. That was held by Papa Bear himself, Coach Kelly Wells.
Well, you know, he put a great chart out. Of course, we follow him on D&D, UPIKE men's basketball. Go out there and follow if you want to know what's happening in the UPIKE men's basketball world. But he put something to show how many players are from the mountains right here, what we call home. And it was just amazing. So we're ready for tip-off action here. First, what'd you say, since 75?
1975, when then Pikeville College defeated Transylvania, and then before that, 1954, when WVU defeated VMI.
Wow.
We tried to effort a little bit to get you some of the information. But again, the Bears 13-2 on the season, 6-2 in the AAC. Tech 9-2 overall, 1-0 in the River States Conference. And I tell you, Tech's been a solid program for many years. You know, as long as UPIKE has been around, solid WVU Tech has as well. And they moved the campus a few years ago from Montgomery to Beckley. Well, I tell you, I hope this one is as good as the last one. 67-64 overtime victory for Tug Valley.
Here comes the starters for
Jordan Mounts on the PA. Braden Chapman averaging 21 points per ball game, a product out of Shady Spring. Liam Craven averaging 5, Cole Chapman averaging 11, excuse me. Cameron Denser out of Morgantown. And number 22, that's Thomas Haley, 6'7" junior out of Monroe, North Carolina.
Here we go. UPIKE getting ready to be announced.
Coached by Ty Compton, 84 wins.
Kean Warwicks.
Averaging 9 points, 5 assists a game, 3 rebounds. Bradley Bunch, 19 points, 9.5 rebounds a game. L.A. Walker, 15 points, 4.5 rebounds a game. Cutlip having a good year as well, 12 points a game, 4 rebounds. Cade Looney out of Grundy, Virginia, 6'8" graduate student And Looney averaging 11 points, 7 rebounds a game. Very solid, even scoring right down the ledger for Coach Ty Compton.
Up next, it's West Virginia Tech and UPIKE live from the Fieldhouse.
And I'm going to try to effort here to get the live stats for this game. The first collegiate basketball game here at the Williamson Fieldhouse since 1975.
Hit that like and share, folks. Let's get these numbers up. 122, we had almost 400 watching Tug a minute ago. Let's get them going here on the D&D Sports Network as you're ready for basketball action.
I tell you, a lot of the Tug fans, they've stayed here at the Fieldhouse.
Absolutely. They've showed up and showed out.
They just like good basketball. Everyone around here in the Tug Valley region, they appreciate good basketball. Number 19 in the country, UPIKE at 13-2. West Virginia Tech, WVU Tech, an affiliation of WVU, 9-2 receiving votes. UPIKE won the first matchup in Beckley. I think everyone was getting brushed up on the shot clock rules earlier.
I can understand.
Hey, I can't be critical because Coach Compton has already told me that he's going to go back and watch and listen to this matchup.
I tell you what, we're super excited about having the opportunity of covering one of UPIKE's games.
I hope this is a yearly tradition. I hope they can work this out and perhaps UPIKE at least bring one game over here a year. The floor's brand new.
What a beautiful facility this is. Got a chance to walk around earlier. So much history, and they've redone so much and so many more plans to do more improvements. And UPIKE controls the tip.
Kean works with the basketball bunch, and you have a traveling violation right off the bat. Turnover number 1. Man-to-man defense by Ty Compton's ball club. That's Braden Chapman, the Shady Spring High School standout basket good, and a foul and one. Foul's going to go on Kenyon Cutlip. Excuse me, that's his first, team foul number 1. Chapman's averaging 24 points a game over the last 5. In the three-point play, the old-fashioned way is good, and the Golden Bears have a 3-0 lead.
Didn't take long.
Ken Works is getting beat up by Cole Chapman, the brother of Braden Chapman. That's Bradley Bunch. He's going to draw a lot of attention. Has to dish it off to L.A. Walker. Solid defense early on. Little push off there, gets some separation, shot off the mark, no good. Rebound by Thomas Haley.
Here they go.
That's Braden Chapman. Chapman splits 2 defenders, dribble, drive, penetration, kicks it out. Liam Craven over to Cole Chapman. At the free throw line, extended to get to Haley. And there's going to be a legal screen there called on WVU Tech. As Thomas Haley, his first, team foul number 1.
Evens the fouls up at 1 apiece.
Now, we will have one-on-ones in this one.
I told you, I'm a traditionalist. I don't like to give that up.
And we have, again, the media timeout. First dead ball under 16, 12, 8, and 4. Walker draws a triple team. Tries to float a pass, knocked out of bounds. So much tradition now of the Bears. trigger man. It's going to be Kenyon Cutlip. Errant pass, turnover, running the show. Chapman ahead. Cameron Dancer's up and good. 5-0 run for WVU Tech.
Great start for the Golden Bears. We got a whistle. Don't know what they called you.
No, I was looking down. Shot clock at 25. That's what they were signaling. We may see some of that tonight. Warwicks can't find Looney. Kicks it back out now to Kim Cutlet out of Johnson City, Tennessee. Deep three, bunch off the mark, no good. Rebound goes to Tech. Passing the baseline, three-pointer by Edwards, no good. Walker the board. Bears looking for their first point. Nice give and go. Looney from Walker. It's up and in. UPIKE was shooting around over here yesterday.
Still having a little bit of trouble with the shot clock.
And you'll see that tonight because
I mean, it's something.
It's new.
Mm-hmm.
I would run the score clock anytime, but you couldn't pay me no amount of money to run that shot clock. I'm just telling you. There's a three by Chapman off the mark. Kean Warwicks with the rebound. He'll look to push.
This is where he's dangerous. Get him in open court. Let him make something happen. Good job, West Virginia Tech, getting back on defense.
4 out, 1 in offense. Walker, the three. It's good. It's a 5-0 UPIKE run. Every time I hear L.A., I think of Logan area. That's what we call it. Chapman out of the corner. It's a contested three, and it's good. Or correction, that's Liam Craven. That's his first field goal. Warwick's being hounded by Cole Chapman. Cutlip will find Walker. Man-to-man defense. Walker breaks down the defense, puts it up, no good. And fighting for the rebounds, Braden Chapman. Here comes WVU Tech. You got to pick him up. He's going to try back down Kean Warwicks.
Nice diagonal pass.
Shot off the backboard, no good. Looney with the board. UPIKE down in this one, 8-5. Warwicks, right side Looney. Bunch, three for the tie. It's good. He hit 9 of them against VU Lynchburg. And a 30-second timeout, Thomas.
Is that the media timeout? Or did they? Nope.
It's a 30-second timeout.
All right, let's take another look at that ball rotation by UPIKE. There you go, look. All starts just moving the motion offense. Looks inside out basketball. Perfect to bunch for three.
When I said I'll be right back, I'm going to get the starting lineups. I bet you and KJ was probably sitting there going, is Joe running for office? Is he ever going to get his hind end back up here? Yeah, this is just great venue for basketball.
It's all tied up 8 apiece.
And here comes Tech now with the basketball. That's Chapman with it. Tries to work his way in on Cutlip, couldn't do so.
Trying to make something happen out front. Going to get the illegal screen again. Kean's done a good job selling that twice.
Each team shooting 3 of 6 from the floor here in the first half. Points off turnovers so far's been huge. Tech has scored 5 of their 8 off the turnovers. Here comes Kean Warwick's dangerous wraparound pass. Nearly air melted out of bounds. Bunch receives a double team. Looney, the 3-ball, no good. And here comes Tech.
Here they go on the move.
Adam Seams will find Braden Chapman. Seams guarded by Warks. There's a steal by Warks. Here comes the Bears. Behind the back dribble. 4-on-1 fast break. Layup good. Bradley Bunch with 5 points.
It all started with defense down here on the other end, Joe.
Absolutely, and there's a foul, and that's going to be called on Kenyon Cutlip.
Evens the fouls at 2 apiece.
That's his second personal team foul, number 2.
And for all the D&D sports fans, there's a name they recognize, Mr. Jalen Rigdon, former Pike Central Hawk, checks in the lineup.
Took me a little while to find the live stats, but I've got on my phone. But
All right,
but
now we're good.
I've got it cranking now. Bunch with 5 points, Walker with 3.
There you get a good look at Tech inbounding.
Couldn't ask for a better matchup, these two programs here at the Fieldhouse.
Going to be big minutes now for Rigdon.
Chapman, shot blocked by Looney. Get it out of there. Here comes Warks. Bunch, 3. It's off the iron, no good. Rebound, Braden Chapman.
We was about ready to bring the house down, Joe, if that one would have went in.
There's a 3-ball from the right side, no good by Dancer. It's cleared by the Bears.
And Rigdon comes away with the board. I said last year he was the best rebounding guard in the 15th region. Really does a good job.
2,310 career points at Pike County Central. Warks. Nice move, but just couldn't do nothing with it. There's a 3-ball by Walker, no good. And it'll be cleared by Tech's Sal Diop. He is a senior, 6'10" out of the Senegal. Averages about 3 points a game. Braden Chapman draws the foul on Rigdon.
Man, he is really drawing the fouls. That's the 3rd foul he's already picked up.
Fouls on the Bears, number 20, Jalen Rigdon. That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
And checking in now for Tech will be Thomas Haley back in the game, 6'7" junior out of Monroe, North Carolina. Haley, 3 defenders, layup, money in the bank.
Nice move on the inside to get open.
So Tech's reclaimed the lead. Or we tied? Tied at 10?
Tied at 10.
I got that ceiling fan in my, I can't see the regular scoreboard on that one end. Shot blocked, foul called. Fouls on Braden Chapman. Going to the foul line will be L.A. Walker. Walker is the 6'5" junior out of Columbus, Ohio.
Number 3. At the line, for UPIKE, number 4, L.A. Walker.
The same hometown of former heavyweight champion Buster Douglas. Did you know he played high school basketball, was on 2 state championship teams? Buster was. Yeah. First free throw no good by Walker.
Missed the first, 10 all, 13-15 remaining here in the first half.
Second free throw is good. So the Bears have a 1-point lead.
Clock didn't start.
Yeah. Hey, it's only been the first time since 1975 that a college game has been played here in the Fieldhouse.
A little bit out of practice.
Again, you couldn't pay me to run that shot clock.
It's tough, man. Tough, tough, tough.
And I think you're sending both teams to the bench. Now, I was told about 2 weeks ago that they were going to have to iron out the shot clock because not working, so hopefully that's not the case.
All right, timeout on the floor. Let's take it with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal.
All right, we are back here live.
Nice give and go. Shot put up, no good. And the foul's going to be called on the Bears. Tyler Best, the 6'6 junior out of Seymour, Australia. Towing the line will be Thomas Haley.
Fouls on the Bears, number 10, Tyler Best. That's his first personal, team foul number 4. At the line.
Maestro, what do you think about the new floor here?
It's beautiful, man, beautiful. Tied it up, 11 all.
Second free throw is good.
Golden Bears take the lead, 12-11.
Ann Brewster said that her nephew played at Tech in 1995, put up some big numbers for Coach Hatfield, got on a full scholarship. Bunch, the Best, 15 on the shot clock. Walker, crossover dribble. Money.
Nice move out front by Walker.
It's a long two. Back down the other end. That's going to be Martin. Try to work a little pick and roll action right there. Couldn't do nothing with it. There's a deep three left side. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by Bradley Bunch. He averages 9.4 a game. Warwicks is pushing. Walker, extra pass. Best three ball. Good! UPIKE extends the lead. 17-12. 12 minutes remaining in the half.
Great ball movement again right there by UPIKE.
They've been shooting the ball well from behind the three-point line this year. Haley couldn't do nothing with Bunch. Deflected pass by Best. He'll stay with the Bears, or Golden Bears, with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And we have a media timeout.
Media timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
Come on down to Moore-Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, 2nd and 3rd roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
All right, we are back here live.
Nice give and go to Braden Chapman. He's cut off on that baseline by Bunch. Chapman averaging 24 points a game over the last 5 games.
Joe,
8 seconds now for Tech.
Joe, they changed that last bucket to a 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to update our scoreboard.
Martin, and that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Great defense right there by the Bears.
So UPIKE possession up by 4. 11:28 to go here in the first half. The first collegiate game since 1975 when Pikeville College defeated Transylvania. Then you have to go all the way back to 1954, WVU and VMI. Bradley Bunch. Haley with nice solid defense. Shot clock down to 8. Rigdon to Warwicks. Got 4 to shoot. Shot clock's down to 2. Warwicks recognizes it. 3, no good off the front of the iron. And here comes Braden Chapman. Chapman trying to go coast to coast over Rigdon. Good defense, no good. Here comes Rigdon and the Bears. 3 out of the corner by Walker. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Adam Seams out of Lewisburg, West Virginia. He went to Greenbrier East. Chapman passes it. Martin, 3 ball out of the left wing. It's money. So Tech now pulls within 1, 16-15. Your thoughts so far, Maestro, in this game?
You know, it's been back and forth. I like the pace. The Bears just got to be hitting shots. You know, they hit, 22 threes the other night. They're just not falling at the moment.
And right on cue, Tyler Best.
Coach Compton says, say that some more. Say that some more.
The 6'6" junior out of Seymour, Australia. It's summertime in the world down under.
I love the spacing right now for UPIKE.
And there's a turnover. Kean Warwicks with his Curly Neal Globetrotter impersonation right there. Rigdon. Walker gets a pick. There's a row. Pass it to him. Basket good. Bradley Bunch. Timeout called by the Golden Bears. It's a 30-second timeout.
We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
Coming to you. All right, we're back. Quick timeout, 30 seconds, 21-15, right here with 9:28 left in the first half. We're not on pace for no 130, Joe.
UPIKE shooting it well, 8-16 from the floor overall, 50%, 4-10 for behind the three-point line. Leading the way for the Bears in balance scoring, Bradley Bunch was 7, and L.A. Walker was 6. Tech, they're shooting 5 out of 12, 42%, 2 of 6 from behind the three-point line. Thomas Haley has 4 points for them. But number 1, Braden Chapman's averaged 24 over the last 5 games.
Austin, as always, getting us some great shots down there at the West Virginia Tech inbounds.
Haley up and under over Looney. That's just a nice athletic move there by Haley.
Listen, he's had himself a whale of a first half, man.
Under 9 to play. Ken Works, 15th region product. Nice little pick action. Walker good, but Looney with the pick. I like how UPIKE, they set the pick, they look the roll. You have options.
Exactly right. Makes it 23-17.
Haley, up and under move good over Looney. That's 2 in a row. He's won that matchup. Into the game is David Robinson, number 11 for UPIKE. Walker throws it up, no good. Looney, the rebound, hook, no good. Taps the rebound. Here comes Tech. They have some numbers. Gary Justice, our colleague, he says Bears offensively has been most effective this year when the ball touches paint via the dribble or the pass.
Well, we saw that earlier, even on the Punks Tire instant replay. You know, when the ball went inside, kicked straight back out for a wide open three.
Shot up and good. That's 6 in a row. That's Darren Martin. And Gary's out of town this week.
Yep, or he would have been.
Or he would have been, because my request was I want to work with Gary Justice one time, and I was wanting to do his color tonight.
Absolutely. He does a great job. We really appreciate him being a part of D&D.
We got to make it happen at least one time this year.
Absolutely.
Maestro.
Somebody requested you and Gary to be doing this game. I said, hey, now I feel a little slighted. No, I'm just kidding.
You're the boss, man.
No, Gary does a lot better than I do.
Traveling violation. Bradley Bunch back in the game now for UPIKE.
There you see a good look at West Virginia Tech.
Absolutely. Great camera angles there by Austin. Ty Compton trying to get UPIKE to the national tournament for the third time in his tenure. He's been around a long time. He was an associate head coach under Kelly Wells.
Yeah, he's been a fixture here at UPIKE.
Yeah. From Grundy. There's a three off the back of the iron.
That Grundy connection helped him get Mr. Cade Looney here.
Yes. Checking in now for UPIKE will be Wade Pelfrey, 5'11" junior out of Hazard, Kentucky.
Another D&D Sports star we've covered many times.
Looney. Bunch. Cut off there by Martin. Kicks it out. Looney a three. It's good. UPIKE continues to shoot well from behind the three-point line. We're working on the right box there to Haley. Fadeaway jump shot over Looney, no good. Bunch, another rebound. What have you liked tonight about UPIKE, Maestro?
I told you it's the floor spacing. I mean, they've run this offense really well. Going to get the turnover right there. Pelfrey drained the three, but it's not going to count.
And we have another media timeout.
Media timeout. We'll take one. They will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, back here live from the Fieldhouse.
UPIKE shooting 50%, Tech 47%. UPIKE +1 on the rebound advantage, 10-9. Turnovers, 5 for Tech, 4 for the Bears. Warks gave up the baseline spin move off the glass. It's good there by Cole Chapman. He's a product of Shady Spring High School. His brother is number 1, Braden Chapman. state runner-up and a state champion in their careers.
Cuts the lead.
Dribbling down's Best, kicks it out. There's a 3-ball. Pelfrey gets in the act.
Shot that right from his living room as Austin was right there with the view.
The Bears, they continue to shoot lights out from behind the three-point line. 6 of 12 now. Nice job of cutting off the baseline. That time for the Bears was Cutlip. Chapman draws a double team. They kick it over. There's a 3. It's off the mark. Warwick's the rebound. And UPIKE has taken advantage of the control of this game over the last 3 minutes.
They sure have. You're seeing it bunch. Another 3 head straight on.
7 of 13. They hit 22 the other night at home.
Starting to heat up. Pushes that lead out to 9.
You can tell the UPIKE's really amped it up on the defensive end the last few possessions. There's a 3, no good. And the rebounds controlled by Tyler Best. Bunch. Well, they're going to run some offense, Maestro.
Set it up. Make a little motion.
Pelfrey. Ball poked away. Turnover.
Great hustle on the floor.
Turnover number 5. 2-on-1 fast break. Shot no good, and a blocking foul on Tyler Best. This will send Tech to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Best didn't agree with that one.
He was moving. He was fading back. I want UPIKE to win, but don't want to be a total homer. Don't want to be a Homer Simpson. Shot put up and good. Cameron Dancer now with 3 points. Tech is 5 of 5 from the free throw line. They've held their leading scorer, Braden Chapman, to 1 of 5 shooting overall.
I was sitting here thinking a minute ago, not heard much from Braden Chapman.
Second free throw is money.
25-32, just under 4 minutes to go as Warwick brings it up.
He's being hounded by Cole Chapman. I tell you, Warwick, he looks like he's gotten stronger over the years as well. He can take a lot of abuse on the defensive by defenders. There's a 3 by Warwick's off the mark, too strong, out of bounds. Did touch Pelfrey last. He'll go back over to Tech.
When I was setting that camera up, KJ, he should have been there to help me jump over that so easy.
Well, I tell you what, this game broadcasting UPIKE, bringing back some memories, Maestro, because I used to go up and down the road a lot covering the Bears during a 12-year stretch.
A lot of great memories.
Sometimes getting in at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning on long trips. There's Chapman. Give him 5.
We talked about him too soon as he just scored.
3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cuts the lead to 5, 32-27.
Bunch makes the extra pass. Looney, shot blocked by Haley. Here comes Liam Craven and Tech. Again, they used to be out of Montgomery, and they moved to campus to Beckley, the old Mountain State University campus. Nice hook shot in the paint there by Thomas Haley.
He's went to work, Coach. He has done well tonight. Haley has put on a show on the post.
Every time UPIKE extends the lead, Tech comes right back, and there's going to be a foul on the pass, on the drive. It's only going to be the 4th team foul on Tech.
Very clean first half action
here.
Only 9 total fouls.
The first collegiate game in the Fieldhouse since 1975. I was 3 years old.
Wow.
KJ was probably not even born yet. You wasn't born in 75, were you? He's saying no. You wasn't either.
Nope.
Bunch. Nice finger roll in the paint. So what you're trying to tell me, I'm the oldest one out of the – no, Gary might be older than me.
Yeah.
Gary might have been around in 75.
34-29.
Text me, Gary. Let me know how old you were in 75. There's a
dead ball, jump ball.
He'll stay with Tech. See, I hate that rule. I can't stand that rule.
I had it incorrect. I had it with UPIKE. Said it's going to West Virginia Tech. Everybody thought it went to UPIKE as well as they were running down the court.
Thomas Haley has 10 points to lead the Bears. All right, so I'm old. Gary was 1 year old in 75.
Terry Jackson says every middle school coach should have their team at the Fieldhouse watching. We agree. You need to get out and support a great event like this. We're just happy to be a part of it. Oh,
shot
nice
by
move
Chapman,
inside.
no good.
Just
there on defense was David Robinson.
Just couldn't convert.
Pelfrey to the rack, strong, no good. Here comes Tech. They're looking to run again. Bears are back in defense. Terry Jackson, he could ball too.
Yes, absolutely.
Jump ball. Terry was kind of good. See, I'm old enough to remember Terry playing.
See, there it heads back to UPIKE now. A little bit of pressure up front here. Great look at Keem Warwicks right there.
He's gotten stronger over the years.
He sure has.
Bunch, three, off the front of the rim, no good. Here comes Tech trying to cut this 5-point deficit. Taking it to the rack strong, and I think they're going to get Warwicks. They could either call Warwicks or Robinson.
The foul is on UPIKE's number 0.
They have Warwicks.
Personal team foul number 6. At the line.
So in the first game tonight, it was in overtime. Tug Valley defeating Pike County Central 67-64. Free throw money.
Cuts the lead to 4, 34-30. He'll have one more.
I think it's going to be a lane violation.
So that don't bother me. I'll knock it down anyways. Rigdon back in the lineup.
Getting some extended minutes here tonight. Braden Chapman says, hey, I'm going to D you up. He muscles it across the timeline. Passes over to Warwicks. In the paint, Robinson up and under, move good.
Pass to UPIKE's number 11, David Robinson.
Tell you, Kenny Manigault, Player of the Year several years ago for the Bears. I remember covering him on the radio. 30 seconds remaining here in the half. Chapman, strong to the basket, good.
It's the best move he's had tonight, Coach.
Give him 7. 3-point UPIKE lead. They'll hold for the final shot. First collegiate basketball game since 1975. Jimmy Kent Kerr on that Pikeville College team on the bench tonight. Bunch forces up a shot. It's no good. Rebound by Tech, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Your score at the end of one half of play, it's UPIKE 36, West Virginia Tech 33, Maestro.
Let's take a look at some of that ball movement we talked about earlier. Look, as they set it up, moving it around, nice spacing. Watch this finish in the lane right here. As we'll head out, catch second half action. We'll be back for your halftime report here on the D.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
All right, everybody, here we are back at the half with UPIKE with the lead, 36-33. Thomas Rainey and Joe Kinzer, Austin Chaffins, and Kevin Jones on the call.
Let's take a look at the individual scoring for UPIKE. Led at the half by Bradley Bunch with 12 on 5 of 9 shooting overall, 2 of 6 from behind the three-point line. 8 points for L.A. Walker, 5 points for Looney. Then you have 3 points each for Best, Rigdon, and Pelfrey, and 2 points for Robinson. You take a look at Tech in the first half. Thomas Haley leading the way there, 10 points, been very efficient on 4 of 5 shooting from the floor. Braden Chapman averaging 24 of the last 5 games, 21 points overall. He has 7 points, starting to heat up, 3 of 7 overall from the floor. And then you have 4 points for Cameron Dancer, 3 points for Liam Craven. And Martin slipped in there with 7. You take a look at shooting so far in the first half. Tech 12 of 25 overall, 48%, 2 of 10 from behind the three-point line, 20%. UPIKE 14 of 29 overall, 48%. However, they've done more damage from behind the three-point line, 7 of 16 for 44%. The Bears have only been to the foul line twice tonight. They have hit 1 of 2. Tech 7 of 7. Leading rebounders in the game for UPIKE. Really, everyone's getting in the action. Bunch with 3. Kean Warwicks, Looney, and Best with 2 rebounds each. 1 rebound for Walker, Rigdon, and Pelfrey. For Tech, really balanced rebounding up and down the score sheet. Chapman and Dancer leads the way with 3. 2 rebounds for Craven, Haley, and Seams. And Diop has 1 rebound off the bench. Let's see. You take a look now. Let's get to the turnovers. Says I have to update this on my phone on the. Okay, turnovers. First half. Tech was 6. UPIKE with 5. UPIKE with 11 points off the bench. Tech with only 7. Points off turnovers. Tech with 9. UPIKE with 4. And points in the paint, Tech leading there 18-10. But your score at the half, UPIKE 36, West Virginia Tech 33, and it's behind the strong three-point shooting for UPIKE in the first half.
Well, they seem to be hot and cold.
Yeah.
You know, they went through a little stretch there. They missed a couple shots early. We talked about it. And then they got hot in the middle of the half and pulled out to the lead they have now.
Now, Gary, I think I've mentioned this a couple times, but just in case, it's been a long day. I've woke up at 6:30.
Yeah.
But Tech, West Virginia Tech used to be in Montgomery, okay? It's affiliation of WVU. Mountain State University, who won a national championship years and years ago, and I remember Coach Bob Boland of UPIKE. They had a heated fight at the Expo Center between UPIKE and Mountain State. Well, they went defunct. So guess what Tech did? They relocated from Montgomery all the way down to Beckley, nicer campus. And again, we are approaching on the 14-year anniversary of UPIKE defeating Mountain State for that NAIA National Championship. I'm glad Gary texted me that, because I was thinking, again, I drove 3.5 hours down here today, okay? I was thinking 2011. I didn't go out to the national tournament that year. Ricky B broadcast that. I was at the West Virginia State tournament covering that. Andrew Joyce, who was the then sports director of the old EKB, East Kentucky Broadcasting, he was covering the Sweet 16. So when UPIKE kept on winning, guess what? Andrew went out and helped Rick Bentley, the SID Sports Information Director of UPIKE, and he does a great job. And one thing I used to, you know what my favorite thing about covering UPIKE basketball was?
That's what I was about to say. You was the voice of the Bears for a while,
For about 12 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Rick and Rick was the voice, and I want to tell you what my favorite was. When they went to the national tournament, I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm going to eat me some good barbecue. I'm going to eat me some good barbecue. Now, what sucked when you drive all that way and you get knocked out in the first round.
Then you got to turn around and come right back on.
So I'll tell you what I did one year. All right, so UPIKE, Gary can text me. I can't remember the year. Okay, they all run together. So I drove myself, including stopping. Okay, not going straight through. It's about a 12-hour drive. I mean, I was stopping, all right, KJ?
Yeah.
You got me? I go out there. UPIKE was expecting a long run. They get bounced early, I think maybe second round, all right? Can't remember. But guess what? Under Joanna McNamee, who went on from UPIKE to Boston College, all right? The women went on a run, and they went to the Fab Four. You can't call it the Final Four because of copyright, okay?
So you call it the Fab Four in the NAIA.
So I drove all the way back after the men got beat. I show up, and I'm like, you want me to go back? It's based on revenue, okay? I don't know if we can sell it. I'll sell it.
Yeah.
It's never happened before, all right? Everybody gets excited. Get the revenue, the sponsorships. So within 2 days, I hightail it back to Kansas City, which it really wasn't Kansas City, it was Independence, about 20 miles out.
Wouldn't it have been cheaper to just fly you out there?
You think they were going to fly me out there?
Well, yeah,
you
you're
think
Joe
they were
Kinsey.
No. So those were some great times. And I tell you, when I know UPIKE is in a new conference, Appalachian Athletic Conference, but man, that old Mid-South Conference, man, that was 2016. I told you Gary would know it.
2016.
I just can't remember. I mean, just time flies, it all runs together for me.
Yeah.
And everything. But I remember getting to the auditorium in Independence. I got time to hook up my equipment, do a pregame interview with Coach McNamee, sit down, then hang up, sit back down. When I dial back in, my intro's running.
Now, did they get beat in the Final Four?
They got beat in the semifinal.
Okay.
Yes.
Are they Fab Four?
Fab Four. Yeah, you can't call it the Final Four.
I got you. Fab Four.
It was the Fab Four. We're going to take a break. Again, your score at the half. It's 36-33, UPIKE leading West Virginia Tech. You're watching UPIKE men's basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza and pasta around, stop by Conley Brothers Giovanni's in Prestonsburg, Kentucky. Right now, Conley Brothers Giovanni's now has a new drive-thru for your convenience. Great deals, great service. Conley Brothers Giovanni's, proud supporter of all mountain athletes. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, here we are back live. Minute 47 away from second half action here on the D&D Sports Network.
You take a look at UPIKE's schedule. This is their last game as coming up on January for the new year, January 4th. Of course, this program will have their Christmas break. They'll travel to Columbia College in Columbia, South Carolina. Next home game for UPIKE will be January 7th, taking on Bluefield University. And then the month of January looks like this. On January the 11th in Cleveland, Georgia, taking on Truett McConnell University. January 15th in Milligan, Tennessee, taking on Milligan University. The 18th back in Pikeville, home game, taking on Tennessee Wesleyan University. And then they'll round out the month of January on the 22nd against Montreat College. Month of February looks like this. The Bears will open up at home against Bryan College and then hit the road for 2 straight games on the 5th. Down in Bluefield, Virginia, taking on Bluefield University. On the 8th, Athens, Tennessee, taking on Tennessee Wesleyan. Then on the 12th, entertaining Union Commonwealth University. Hit the road on the 19th to take on KCU. And then on the 22nd, round out the regular season at home, taking on Columbia International University. So that's the remaining schedule for UPIKE. So again, the next home game for the Bears will be on January 7th as they'll take on Bluefield University.
You know, Thomas, this has been a really, really good ball game.
I definitely think so, KJ. It's been good. I think we've seen a lot of great action, Joe.
Absolutely. Again, UPIKE taking advantage of that hot three-point shooting in the first half, and really that's the difference of the game has been the hot first half shooting from behind the three-point line. Is Tech only 2 out of 10, and UPIKE is 7 out of 16. Here's what we got to do, all right? We got to get Gary and I on the game. I'll do color. We got to do a UPIKE game.
There we go.
We got to do a UPIKE game. I got to talk to Ricky B. Gary, talk to Ricky. Gary, talk to Ricky B. Oh, nobody on defense down low, and you had a missed shot there by Cameron Dancer. Or I could talk to Ricky B. Here's what I'll do. I'll beg Ricky B. I'll beg Rick Bentley, SID, say, hey, man, let Gary and I do a UPIKE game.
There we go.
Just one. Let's bring the band back together.
One more time.
I don't care if it's at the college or I don't care if it's at the expo. Haley's got 10 points. Looney forced that bad shot. He won that matchup. So UPIKE won the first defensive possession of the second half, up by 3. Warwick's being guarded by Cole Chapman. L.A. Walker out of Columbus, Ohio. Looney guarded by Haley. That's been a good matchup all night long.
Yes, it has.
Back him in. Basket, no good. Got a good look out of it. And a foul on Looney.
Yeah, we're going to get the missed the turnaround little baby hook. Just got called for the foul.
Now, I forget on D&D, okay, that sometimes I'll be critical and I forget everybody can go back and watch and listen to stuff. Now, Coach Compton of UPIKE told me that he's going to be watching this game later on tonight.
Well, you got to step it up, Joe. We got to be really, really good.
There's a shot no good there by Cole Chapman, bunched the rebound. He said if I start dogging him, he's going to come to Buchanan and find me. Buchanan, West Virginia, not Buchanan, Virginia. All right, here comes Warks to Walker. Cut off there by Cole Chapman. Ball on the deck.
Great hustle.
And a foul on UPIKE.
Bodies everywhere.
I think they're going to get Looney on that one.
So that's 2 quick ones on Looney.
I think that's his third. No, it's his second. I tell you, Jordan Mounts,
he's on it.
He's a good PA announcer and good broadcaster as well. And used to broadcast games for the OWFGH, the Tulsa radio station, out of Glen Hayes. Chapman to the basket, strong. He's starting to heat up.
Nice move right there. Cuts the lead to 1.
36-35. Works the bunch, guarded by Dancer. Try to go pick and roll with Looney. Deal's covered up. Shot clock down to 9.
Are they aware?
L.A. Walker is. Shot no good. And the rebound controlled by Thomas Haley for Tech. They're trying to take the lead this trip down. Dribble drive penetration 3 out of the corner, no good. Looney the rebound. Ball on the floor again. We have a tie-up.
Great hustle.
That was a good look by Martin. Just couldn't get it to go. The 6'1 senior out of Bluefield, West Virginia. I tell you, the high school game earlier, Tug Valley defeating Pike County Central in overtime, 67-64. That was a good one.
Yes, sir, it was. Great performance by Braden Ferris, Hale, and obviously for Pike Central, Jaden Stewart.
Wraparound pass to Looney. There's the pick. There's the row. Warwick's couldn't find him. He was going to put it up and in. The row on the pick was covered up, so Warwick says, I got to take it myself to the basket. He takes it strong to the hoop, and he's going to the foul line for the three-point play.
Basket is good at the line for the Bears. Number 0, Ian Morris, shooting and 1.
I was going to ask you a stupid question. When's the last time you've been in the Fieldhouse, but you covered the shootout last year, so it's
Yep.
probably the last time.
Yep. KJ was here the other day. We did a middle school tournament here.
Okay. I love this floor. Wes Wilson designed it.
I love the design. I love the logo. Looks sharp.
Again, the restrooms and the locker rooms are next to get a fix.
Great rebound inside.
Dancer from Morgantown did the Cardinal sin that time. He committed it. He didn't use the backboard. bunch. Ball poked away.
Back out to Warwick. Warwick is just like that calming voice.
He is.
He's like, gets everybody where they need to be.
Bunch, fadeaway jump shot, no good. 3 Golden Bears around for the rebound. Braden Chapman spin move to the paint strong, up and under, good. I saw him do that so many times on the high school level at Shady Spring. So UPIKE leading by 1 with 16:22 remaining in regulation. Foul's going to be on Cole Chapman. That is his second. There's a steal, 1-on-1. There's a bobble shot, no good. Put back up and in by Cameron Dancer.
And don't look now, but the Golden Bears have taken the lead, 39-38.
Dancer out of Morgantown. The Mohicans, they've won the Class Quad A state title for the last 2 years. Walker muscles his way in. Too far underneath the basket. Ball poked away by Dancer. Here comes Tech, trying to extend this 1-point lead. There's a 3 ball. Martin, it's good. Tech is feeling it. Ty Compton calls the timeout.
As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
That's one.
Come on down to Moorcrosser, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
All right, we are back here live. As that timeout, Coach Compton spent most of the time talking to the officials. He did not like something. I think he thought he got fouled down here on the other end, Joe.
So UPIKE now, they got to take some get this momentum back.
I think he was trying to hold off to the media timeout, but he just couldn't get there.
Well, unless they've changed the good old days, the timeout would wipe out the media timeout.
Oh, okay.
Warwick's with the basketball. That pressure.
We lost it.
Walker, 3, no good, in and out. No one underneath for UPIKE for the rebound. It's controlled by Darren Martin. So UPIKE won the first matchup between these two teams. Martin in the paint. He's going to the foul line shooting 2.
Is that on Looney? That'll be his third. 3 early fouls here in this.
And this is an important game for both teams. The Bears, you don't want to go into Christmas break in the new year sitting on a loss. They're ranked 19th in the country. Tech had 3 votes. They're receiving votes. They're 9-2. So, big game for both these teams. And I tell you, that top 25 does matter. No, Gary can correct me if I'm wrong, but last year UPIKE qualified for the national tournament because I think it was Johnson, Tennessee. They won the regular season and the tournament. They claimed both automatic bids.
There's a good look at the foul line.
I try to keep up. Basket good.
Pushes the lead out to 6. I think this may be the biggest lead for West Virginia Tech.
There's Cullip. I'll tell you, they're really ramping up the defense right now. They're not creating the turnover, but they're making UPIKE utilize that shot clock, working the ball up the floor, getting in their offense. It's already down to 10. Warwick's up, no good. He'll go back to the foul line to shoot 2 more.
That's what Kean Works does right there.
But that pressure, they're not getting the turnover, but they're making them use up the shot clock. Now, on the high school level in Maryland, they have the 30-second shot clock. I would love to see the shot clock in West Virginia and Kentucky, but I'm an opponent of it right now because I'll tell you why. You can barely get people
to run the clock. Yeah. Big free throws here for the Bears, trying to stop this little run they're on.
Okay, so Gary said they qualify for the national tournament as regular season runner-up. It's the second year for UPIKE in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Tech is in the River States Conference. So the Bears down by 4. Chapman to Adam Seams. There's a 3 by Chapman. Had a good look at it, no good. Claiming the rebounds, Tyler Best. That's his 3rd rebound. Best in the paint. Too strong. Braden Chapman skies for it. Seams. They'll sit in their offense there, Maestro.
Here we go, moving the ball around. Nice defense there, knocks it away.
Haley's going to back in on Bunch. And we have a foul on the floor on Bradley Bunch.
Foul is on UPIKE's number 1, Bradley Bunch. That's his second personal.
That's his second personal, team foul number 5. Tech has 3. UPIKE 0 of 5 for behind the three-point line in the second half. Haley, he has 10 points. Now with the slam, he has 12. And L.A. Walker, they finally get it in to Kean Works. They're using multiple defenders trying to wear down Kean Works.
Exactly. Nice move inside by the Golden Bears.
And we have a foul on the floor. That'll be the 4th team foul on Tech. They'll probably get Haley on that one. UPIKE is -5 on the boards. They're being out-rebounded 23-18. Coming in on the year plus 3.6. Zone defense, 3, no good. Another one and done. Thomas Haley with the rebound.
Haley's been the star of the game so far for Tech.
If they score here, Ty might have to utilize another timeout. Seams, floater in the paint, no good. Bunch claims the board. And there's a foul in backcourt. It'll be the team's 5th, and the foul's going to go on Adam Seams.
That's his 3rd personal, team foul, number 5. Checking in for WVU Tech, number 3.
So Liam Craven checks back in alongside of Cole Chapman. Well, you like your old school. You like the one-on-one. We're going to get plenty of those.
We're going to get some one-on-ones here.
I wish that the men would go to the rules like the women, make it 4 10-minute quarters, and the team fouls reset after 5.
Yeah.
Warwick's shot, no good. He'll go back to the free throw line for 2 more. So Warwick's is 2 out of 3 from the foul line. Important free throws for the Bears. 2 out of 4. UPIKE is 3 out of 6 from the free throw line. First college basketball game in the Fieldhouse since 1975, Pikeville College in Transylvania. Hit that like and share button.
Absolutely. Makes it 46-41.
Shot put up, money.
Nice
Liam
move right
Craven.
there.
Basketball Bears, number 3, Liam Craven.
Here comes Kean Wardson, UPIKE approaching 12 minutes as you see on the clock. L.A. Walker, he's been quiet. He forces up a shot. It's no good. And we have a foul called on Haley.
Yeah, got to get Haley.
Be a 1-and-1 now for UPIKE.
The foul is on the Bears, number 22, Thomas Haley. That's his third personal.
That's Haley's third personal.
Hey, I'll be happy to take any suggestions on power hookups or anything that you need, okay?
So at the free throw line will be Bradley Bunch. We have immediate timeouts. 11:58 remaining in the contest. UPIKE trailing. We'll be back with more UPIKE basketball on the D&D Sports Network.
On our way out the door, let's check that slam by West Virginia Tech. Again, nice ball movement. Look at the floor spacing, Joe. Perfect floor spacing. Haley gets it. Off the screen. Screen and roll right for the easy 2.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
All right, we are back here live. Getting ready, 11:58 remaining. UPIKE will have one more. Well, they have 2 free throws, right? Or 1 plus the bonus, right? Well, I've said them both. I don't know which one we're doing now.
I think they called 2. UPIKE in this second half is only shooting 13%, 1 out of 8. And Tech is shooting 43%, 6 out of 14. It's a 1-and-1.
1-and-1.
So UPIKE has really been ice cold. And Tech, I tell you, they've really intensified the defense, and that's Bradley Bunch's 13th point. UPIKE averages 5 in double figures, and they only have 1 here tonight. Bunch has 13 points, 6 rebounds. L.A. Walker with 8 points. Nails them both.
2 big free throws. You hate to say big free throws with over 12, almost 12 minutes to go, but listen, the Bears was watching this one slowly slip away.
Cole Chapman, Craven. Good defense by Robinson initially, but Braden Chapman says, hey, I can't launch the 3. I'll just take it in, and I'll shoot the free throws.
Yeah, he was trying to convince the ref, and the ref agreed he was shooting that.
Braden Chapman, 1-on-1 from the foul line tonight. He has 11 points, 4 rebounds. Tech has 3 in double figures. Haley and Martin has 12 points each. And I tell you, he was pretty much money from the foul line when I saw him play 4 years in high school.
Great look at Bunch right there.
When I saw Cole and Braden Chapman play in high school, I said, I tell you, some college coach is going to get a good package deal. And that wound up being West Virginia University Tech.
Knocked them both down, pushes that lead back out to 7.
UPIKE only 1 of 8 from the floor here in the second half. Plenty of time on a shot clock. Walker inside, lost the handle, turnover. Here comes Tech on the break. Chapman to Haley. Thought about the 3. Haley's going to post up Bradley Bunch. Nice give and go to Cole Chapman. He can't finish. And here comes UPIKE.
And Warwick's the smallest man on the court, comes away with it.
Lost the handle, picked up. Jalen Rigdon, the Pike County Central product with 2. Deficit down to 5 for the Bears. Nice give and go. Haley to Craven.
Nice move right there.
The defender lost Craven. And that was an easy basket. There's a 3 out of the corner by Warwicks. Misses everything. Braden Chapman with the board. Chapman directing traffic as he was driving. He draws a double team. Kicks it out the seams for 3. It's money, and it's a 10-point Tech lead. Timeout, UPIKE. This one beginning to slip away, Maestro.
10-point lead. As they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
All right, we are back here. Just a little bit over 10 minutes left in this one, and West Virginia Tech has really went on a roll here, Joe, in the last few minutes.
They're shooting in the second half, 44%. UPIKE only 2 of 10, 20%. And the Bears are being out-rebounded in this game, -5. 15 points for Braden Chapman. He's averaging 24 over the last 5 ball games, 12 each for Haley and Martin. And for UPIKE, Bradley Bunch leads it with 14 points and 6 rebounds. Under 10 remaining.
Important possession right here for the Bears. Wouldn't you agree, Joe?
Absolutely. And I tell you, they've really gotten stingy on that defensive end this half. There's a 3 by Cutlip, in and out, no good. No rebounding for UPIKE. Cleaning the boards against Haley.
A good look. He was open straight ahead, just couldn't knock it down.
This will be the last game in the year 2024 for UPIKE, and there's Haley again with 2 more, and the deficit is now a baker's dozen. And the folks from Beckley are on their feet.
It's getting a little loud in here.
Bunch draws a triple team. Ball poked away by Cole Chapman. They have numbers. Martin, layup, no good. Tip, no good. Follow-up, no good. Out of bounds to UPIKE. And banging his hand on his head was Cameron Dancer, the 6'6" sophomore out of Morgantown.
Great look right there.
UPIKE ice cold here in the second half, only shooting 2 of 11, 18%. Number 19th ranked team in the country on the ropes at the Fieldhouse. Walker's 3, An air ball back over to Tech.
No,
they said it was partially deflected.
The Tech faithful beside us didn't agree.
Let's see if they're going to talk it over. Well, in the first game tonight, Tug Valley, the defending Class Single A state champions in West Virginia, defeating Pike County Central 67-64. Caden Hale with 22, Braden Ferris with 20 for Tug Valley. 30 points in the effort for Pike County Central was Jaden Stewart. 3 out of the corner. It's blocked out of bounds. It will stay with UPIKE. 10 on the shot clock. If Tech hangs on and wins this one, they might say, hey, let's come back next year and play here. Bunch spin move. Shot no good. It's a blocking foul. Bradley Bunch will hit to the foul line. Shoot 2. One thing about UPIKE, they can score in a hurry. As ice cold as they've been in the second half, they can rev it up.
Oh, absolutely. They're not out of this game.
No, they're not.
10 points. It's not out of it, but they got to start making the most out of these trips.
2 of 2 from the foul line tonight. UPIKE 6 of 9 from the foul line. Bunch 14 points, 6 rebounds. UPIKE still -4 in rebounding. Free throw's good. And Maestro, the Bears, hot in the first half from the 3-point from behind the line. 7 of 22 overall, 0 of 6 in the half. Adam Seams coming back in. He's the 6-foot sophomore out of Lewisburg, West Virginia, from Greenbrier East. Hit them both. Well, Ricky B and I, we've done many of UPIKE games about like this and had to come back and rally and win at the end.
They need to make the run right now. Get a great look right here over the inbounder's shoulder.
Rick Bentley does a great job as sports information director at UPIKE. He can tell you everything about every record. They tried to find Haley down low. It's taken away by Bunch. See if the Bears can convert here. Heading to the foul line will be L.A. Walker. Still plenty of time. I remember when Kelly Wells, Papa Bear, was still coaching UPIKE. He would schedule this team that was god-awful, OSU Mansfield. And on the Kelly Wells show one time, I said, Coach, out of all, no disrespect, I said, why in the world do you keep on scheduling OSU Mansfield? He says, well, you can't play the Celtics and the Lakers every night. So guess what Kelly called that game? The Joe Kinzer Special Classic. Now, one year they about beat UPIKE.
I'm confused. I'm trying to check. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I was looking. I thought they didn't count that point.
So
timeout on the floor. What are we doing? It's not under 8.
He's trying to call. It's going to be a 30-second
timeout.
Only down by 8.
Let's keep it right here.
All right, I don't want to catch you off guard. Got a lot of responsibility. What do we have tomorrow night?
Oh, my goodness. What a schedule we've got tomorrow. Let's see. We will have Belfry and Bale County. I know that one.
All right.
Mingo Central will take on Prestonsburg.
Hopefully Devin Maynard can come back. He sprained his ankle against Logan early. He came into that game averaging 25.
Let me look. I've got it here. we're looking at maybe Tug Valley and Tulsa if we got a crew free.
He's efforting.
Let's see. I've got it here on my phone. Yeah, those three possible. I know the first two are definite, maybe the third. Just got to check on the crew. And then Saturday, big basketball.
What do we have?
Big basketball. Again, Darrell will be down in Bell County with Belfry. And then a little rivalry I don't know a whole lot about.
Right.
Maybe something up in Logan County.
What we got?
When Chapmanville travels down to Logan.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
And it'll be all Logan versus Chapmanville, all the way from girls middle school JV tipping off first to the boys varsity the last game of the night.
You know what's so funny about that? Brad Napper, who was an assistant under Mark Hatcher on the 2 state championship teams in 05 and 2010 under Mark. I think that's their first time hooking up as coaches.
Wow.
Here comes UPIKE. They can cut this deficit down to 6, maybe perhaps 5. UPIKE's done an excellent job of attacking the glass, like right there. And Walker wanted to foul. Nothing called. Diop in there, 6'10" out of Senegal. And it'll be Bears possession. Yeah, Rick Bentley and we called several UPIKE games in the past when you thought, oh man, not looking good. And
Here they make that run.
Make that run, yeah. Walker in, shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Warwicks. Bradley Bunch jumping up and down. He receives the pass, a 3. It's good! The Bears are back within 5. Here comes UPIKE. Bradley Bunch was doing jumping jacks down there. Braden Chapman throws it up, no good. He's fouled.
Well, you know, we go back and talk about what Rick Bentley talked about earlier. Get the ball inside, kick it out. Kean Warwicks penetrates in the lane, kicks it over for the wide open 3.
That's what Gary
said, yeah.
That's what Gary's been. Well, now, if I could sweet talk my woman, maybe, I don't know, she probably won't let me come down tomorrow night.
Big free throw right there to push the lead back out. But right here, this is why he's the leader of the team. Chapman went right, got the ball, and went right to the bucket.
Second free throw, money.
59-52.
UPIKE trying to pull back within 5, maybe, perhaps 4. Rigdon's going to take it to the glass strong, puts it up and in. Jalen Rigdon, the Pike County Central product, with 2 more.
Big bucket cuts the lead back to 5.
Need a stop here. Into 1-1, and we have a foul on Rigdon, and this will send Tech to the foul line for 1 plus the bonus. So next week, I think it's the Mountain Schoolboy Classic at Belfry.
Yep.
Christmas tournament at Tug Valley.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if covering it. I'm just throwing it out, you know, just saying out loud.
Chapman going back to the line.
Money. He has 18. 6 of 6 from the foul line. Tech is 14 of 14 from the free throw line tonight.
Say that again.
15 out of 15.
Not missed a foul shot. You'll win a lot of ball games doing that, Joe Kinzer.
Absolutely. Down 7. Under 7 to go. Outside that last 3 by Bunch, they've been attacking the rim. Pelfrey. Ball poked away from behind. Shot clock down to 11. A little out of control that time.
Yeah, he was trying to make something happen, just didn't have a whole lot of room to work.
Five-second count is on. They get it to Warwicks. Shot clock's under 10. And we have a foul on Tech. They'll send UPIKE to the foul line for 2 free throws. All right, so hopefully this could be the Salvation Army points here. Give me 2.
Need them right here.
Bunch hit the first one.
Cuts the lead back to 6.
They were down by 12 at one time. Bears 11 of 14 from the free throw line. Bunch missed the second one. Bunch has 20 points and 7 rebounds tonight. 6-point Tech lead. Haley, or excuse me, that was Martin inside Chapman. Chapman will go to the free throw line for 2. L.A. Walker on the reach. So again, Tech, 15 out of 15. They actually got Tesla on that last foul, but Tech again, 15 out of 15 from the free throw line. Braden Chapman is 19 points, 7 of 7 from the charity line tonight. 16 out of 16. I'll tell you another team in the D&D area, coverage area, that's looking good this year. Powell County, they're 7-1.
Powell County's playing some excellent basketball right now.
Spring Valley off to a strong start. Wayne off to a strong start. Second free throw's no good. That's the first miss from the foul line tonight for Tech. So like Drago on Rocky Ford, you see a cut from the foul line.
They are human, right?
Right, and Bunch is fouled. He will go back to the foul line to shoot 2. Logan looking good early on. Chapmanville, I talked to Brad today, Brad Napper. He said out of his rotation of 7 to have 5 freshmen.
Young team down there.
They're hoping to get the big guy back, the freshman with the foot. He may be cleared to play against Logan.
Oh.
They'll have one player, and I'm not going to mention, okay?
Yeah.
But they have one player that will play against Logan, but nowhere near 100%.
Knock that one down.
I told Brad, I said, well, watch him have a double-double Saturday night. All right, here comes UPIKE. They're going to press. Broke it nicely by Tech. Going to the hole strong. Nice assist by Cole Chapman. He finds Martin. Here comes a steal. Back down the other way in transition. Braden Chapman finds Dancer for a layup. And just like that, the lead is back up to 10. Their largest is 12. L.A. Walker, good.
What a beautiful move right there.
The junior from Columbus, Ohio.
Great job controlling his body on the step through.
He has 12 points. Braden Chapman again, shot up and good. Just muscles his way.
So strong.
He has 22. Well, right now, if you're UPIKE, you can't afford to trade basket for basket right now.
Got to make a move as we go under 5 minutes. If you're a Tech fan, you just got to hold on. Keep pounding the ball inside.
Rigdon, Walker, thought about the 3, gets in the paint, up, good.
Nice move inside.
Need to stop. Coach Compton told me that this will be an excellent game here tonight.
Just got to take care of the basketball right here for West Virginia Tech. And UPIKE's got to turn up the defensive pressure.
If you have to put Tech on the foul line, that's not been a good omen tonight. Chapman can't get it to go. He tried to get the rebound. Bunch had to tap it out to Rigdon. Here comes Walker. Walker shot blocked, fouled. He got the ball clean, but he fouled him with the body.
Good look at L.A. Walker right there.
Opportunity to score with the clock stopped. We have a whistle and a timeout, and it's a full.
As they take one, we will too. We'll be right back. 4:10 remaining here on the D&D Sports Network. Check out this move.
We have timeout on the floor. This will be a big media timeout.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Here we go, back. 8-point lead. UPIKE going to the foul line with a chance to cut in to that West Virginia Tech lead.
L.A. Walker, 3 of 4 from the line. UPIKE 12 of 17, 14 points, 3 rebounds for the junior. Money.
Cuts it to 7.
Bradley Bunch leads all UPIKE scores with 21 points and 7 rebounds. Maestro, in the second half, the Bears only shooting 6 of 18 overall, 33%, and only 1 of 7 from behind the three-point line. Can they climb the mountain? You have to get another stop here, down 6. Shot clock didn't start. So they'll take 4 seconds off the shot clock. It's now at 26.
Chapman controlling the basketball out front.
The offense goes through him. Shot clock down to 15. Chapman drives. He's going to be fouled by Cutlip. Chapman will go to the foul line to shoot 2. He's tough. He's a Shady Spring Tiger alum. He's tough. Chapman with 22 points, 8 of 9 from the foul line. Tech is 16 of 17 from the foul line this evening.
Double bonus, both teams rest of the way, ain't it, Joe? 10 fouls.
Yes, Austin, KJ, Maestro, and Joe with you on D&D Sports Network. Lead up to 7. 23 points. All the games in the state championship last year in West Virginia decided by 2 points. Bears down 8. Every trip's critical right now for UPIKE. Bunch finds Walker. Warwick's with it, working against the zone. Shot clock down to 10. Working the baseline. Basket up and in. Good job there by David Robinson, the junior, out of Chi-Town, Illinois.
Cuts it back to 6. This is about where it stayed, Joe.
Important possession here to play defense without fouling and not allow Chapman to drive. And there's a foul on Cutlip, and this will send Haley to the free throw line to shoot 2. He has 14 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the foul line, and they're shooting a KJ like 94.7% from the foul line tonight, 18 of 19.
That's his fourth personal.
Oh, it's down to 90%.
That's been the difference in the ball game, Joe. It's free throw shooting.
Yeah. And the ice cold shooting for UPIKE here in the
Yep.
second half, especially from behind the three-point line. Missed them both.
The door's cracked open. 6-point lead, 70-64. As we go under 3 minutes to play, big possession for the Bears.
Bunch to the basket. It's down to 4. Timeout called by the Bears. 2:51 remaining. It was a 12-point deficit. Now it's down to 4. It's a full timeout.
Let's take it with them. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
And we're back here live. 4-point game. All of a sudden, it's tightening up again. UPIKE trailing West Virginia Tech.
Bradley Bunch, his last bucket, 23 points, 8 rebounds. The Bears trying to climb the mountain. Oh, I've been through many of these over the years, and UPIKE now up to 45% overall in the game and 40% here in the second half.
But I can tell you, Chapman's going to have something to say about that.
You just have to play defense without fouling. Give and go. Haley, dunk, missed, no good. Robinson contested it, and here comes UPIKE.
Boy, they wanted, West Virginia's Tech's bench wanted the foul.
The number 19th ranked team in the country trying to climb the mountain tonight at the Fieldhouse in Williamson. Cutler inside the paint. Nice give and go. Bunch, basket up and good. It's down to 2, 70-68. 2:15 remaining at the Williamson Fieldhouse.
It all started with that defensive stop down here. Maybe that gives the Bears the momentum they need.
Chapman will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. It's the first collegiate game since 1975 when then Pikeville College played Transylvania.
That's his third personal at the line. Who are the Bears? Number 1, Brandon Chapman.
Tech is 18 of 21 from the foul line. Chapman is 10 of 11, 24 points. Missed the first one.
Hey, Joe, we had a little bonus coverage in the first. Could we be headed to that here in the nightcap?
Here comes the second one. Tried to rattle out. It's a 1-possession lead. The Golden Bears pick up man-to-man. You don't need the 2 here, or 3. 2 minutes remaining. And a foul called on Braden Chapman. This will send L.A. Walker to the free throw line, which Walker tonight is 5 of 6 from the foul line, 16 points, 4 rebounds. And now UPIKE is +1 on the rebounding end. They were -5 at one point.
Making the run.
So during the run, they're +6. Oh, this is critical free throws right here. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Knocked down the first.
Double bonus each way. Swish.
Knocked them both down. 1-point game. 71-70, minute 55 remaining.
Play solid defense. Again, don't foul. You know they'll get Chapman a touch. They tried to post Haley down. With the rock is Dancer. 10 on the shot clock. Clock's down to 6. Chapman drives to Haley, and Haley's fouled. They ran the shot clock all the way down, shot the layup with 2 seconds remaining, and there's a foul. Nevertheless, if he makes both these, it's still going to be a one-possession lead. Free throw's no good. Tightening up at the foul line here in the clutch time. 2-point lead for Tech. Timeout, Golden Bears. 90 seconds remaining in regulation. It's going to be a full, Maestro.
Full timeout. Let's take it with them. But let's check this play on the way out. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. Nice play. Nice dish inside the bunch.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast. It's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Welcome back to the Coalfield Legends, the first ever event here at the Williamson Fieldhouse. And Maestro, this one's going right down to the wire.
Well, look, we talked about it early on, key players to watch. We talked about Chapman and Bunch. What do they got tonight, Joe?
25 points apiece for those two.
Right on cue with key players to watch.
Stats very rarely lie.
2-point lead, UPIKE basketball, or 2-point lead, West Virginia Tech, but it's UPIKE basketball.
UPIKE shot 7 of 16 from downtown in the first half. Only hit 1 of 7 in the second half, and that was a three-pointer from the left wing off the hands of Bradley Bunch. They take a smart possession here.
Good shot if you're UPIKE.
They've done a great job of attacking the glass rim here in the second half after falling behind by 12. Cutlip, the Bunch, they got the look. Shot up, no good, and a foul's called on Cameron Dancer. And now it's a free throw shooting contest. Bradley Bunch will go to the foul line to try to tie this game. He's 6 of 8 from the line tonight. UPIKE is 16 of 21 overall.
Big free throws here. Rattles it home.
And I know what SID Rick Bentley's saying at the scorer's table right now. He's feeling good right now, feeling good. That's usually what he says. He'll tell you like it is. He's like, I'm feeling good. It's short. Tech still holds on to that 1-point lead. 26 points for Bunch. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Shot clock down to 15. They feed Haley. Haley has Cutlip on him. He's trying to back him down. He does. Puts up the shot. And we have a whistle and a foul before the shot. It'll nevertheless be 2 free throws.
Haley struggled at the line here in the last little bit, correct?
Let me see.
I think it's 1 of his last 4.
Yes. Haley 3 of 6 overall from the foul line. 15 points, 8 rebounds. UPIKE was down by 12. They cut it down to 1. Now down by 2.
Right on cue, knocks that one down. 73-71. He'll have one more.
If he makes this, Maestro, you still don't have to take the 3-point shot. You still can run your offense.
Right now you just want to get a good shot.
Absolutely.
Just get a good look.
The 19th ranked team in the country trying to come from behind here at the Williamson Fieldhouse. Tech is trying to go to 5-0 on the season on a neutral site court. Jalen Rigdon finds Warwicks. Warwicks to Walker. 10 on the shot clock. Works the baseline. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Braden Chapman. Shot clock's off and a foul's called, and Cameron Dancer will go to the foul line for 2.
Fouls on UPIKE's number 1, Bradley Bunch. That's his 4th personal.
Fouls on Bunch. That's his 4th personal foul. Didn't get the shot you wanted right there.
No. Tough contested shot inside for UPIKE.
So Dancer 2 of 2 from the foul line. They're 22 of 27. Short.
Big miss right there.
Braden Chapman's going up to him and say, hey, listen, calm down, knock it down. For UPIKE, you want him to miss and get the board. He knocked it down. It's a 2-possession lead now for Tech. Here comes the Bears. Front court quickly. L.A. Walker. Ball poked away. And a foul. Doing the dirty work was Cameron Dancer.
Making the difference down the stretch has been Dancer.
And Tech is 18.6 seconds away from pulling off the upset, splitting the seasonal series, and perhaps getting closer to that top 25. First free throw is good. Haley tonight, 20 points.
Knocked it down the stretch.
19 points.
He's been tough down the stretch. Hit his last 4.
Hit a 3 here, get a timeout maybe. 3 by Warwicks is good. Timeout. Ty Compton. There's a pulse left with 10.4 seconds remaining.
Oh, they call a timeout. We'll take one too. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you've recently had a loved one pass, bring them to Hall & Jones Funeral Home in Virgie, Kentucky. We let you grieve in peace instead of worrying about a heavy financial burden of burying a loved one. Here at Hall & Jones, we have multiple chapels that can accommodate any size family. We look forward to helping you and your family here at Hall & Jones.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
All right, we are back here live. Like you said, UPIKE's got a pulse. Down 3, Tech ball.
Well,
got to play tough defense, go for the steal, quick foul right away.
Let's see if Coach Compton decides to cover the inbounds pass or not.
Now, this is a unique formation right here.
Need some Hail Marys, need some prayers, need a turnover, miss free throws. Need everything. And Ty did a good job defensively, not pressuring the inbounds pass, had an extra defender on an offensive player.
Well, absolutely. Great job right there. And Warwicks knew where it was going. He just couldn't get there quick enough.
Well, what's the chances of Braden Chapman
missing 2?
Clanking at the foul line. I saw this kid play a lot in high school. I can't remember him missing 2 straight free throws.
Cool as the other side of the pillow. Knocked it down, Money.
He only has 26 points. Tech is on the verge of upsetting number 19 in the country. Warwicks looking, 3 ball, No good. Rebound, Braden Chapman, and this one belongs to West Virginia University Tech out of Beckley, West Virginia. They come to the Williamson Fieldhouse tonight and knock off number 19, UPIKE, by the score of 79-74. They split the season series, and Maestro, the Bears will drop to 13-3. West Virginia University Tech will improve their record to 10-2.
Another exciting ball game here at the Fieldhouse. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll come back to do our post-game show, and we'll see you back in 60 seconds.
Come on down to Moore Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell you a car. We're here to help you buy one.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern Coalfields.
For any of your financial needs, we encourage you to stop by one of our 5 convenient locations or apply online today at lbnt.com.
Whether you choose to stop by or visit us online, our team is here to help you every step of the way.
Buying a new home, expanding your business? Choose Logan Bank and Trust. Let's bank together.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Joe, we watched another classic here at the Fieldhouse.
Absolutely. The first ever Coalfields Legends Classic, and both games went right down to the wire in a high school game. Tug Valley in overtime defeating Pike County Central 67-64 tonight. It's WVU Tech upsetting number 19 UPIKE 79-74. Both these teams are really, really good. UPIKE drops its record to 13-3. Tech improves to 10-2. They were receiving votes, and very quickly, let's look at the stat rundown for Tech. Braden Chapman, the sophomore out of Shady Spring High School, 27 points, 13 of 15 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds. Haley, 19 points, 8 rebounds. Martin, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Dancer, 9 points and 6 rebounds. Craven, 5 points, 2 boards. Cole Chapman with 2 points, but some tough defense. And Adam Seams had 3 points and 2 boards. Tech shot 46.2%, 24 of 52 overall from the floor, 28.6, 4 out of 14 from behind the three-point line. And they cooled off. They were at 95% at one point. They were 16 out of 16 from the free throw line. The way they slid down to 81.8% towards the tail end, but that's tremendous free throw shooting. UPIKE, which was out-rebounded by 2 tonight. The Bears, 24 of 53, 45%, 9 of 25, 36%, but only shot 2 of 9 from behind the arc in the second half. 17 of 23 from the free throw line, 74%. Bradley Bunch, 26 points, 8 rebounds tonight. L.A. Walker, 18 points, 4 rebounds. Kean Warwicks, 8 points, 3 rebounds. Caden Looney, 5 points, 3 rebounds. How about Jalen Rigdon, 7 points, 2 boards. David Robinson, 4 points. Tyler Best, 3 points, 3 rebounds. And that's the scoring tonight for the UPIKE Bears.
Great contest. Came up a little bit short for the UPIKE Bears, but hey, West Virginia Tech's a good team.
Both these teams are good teams. And Ty Compton told me, the head coach of the UPIKE, told me on Facebook Messenger, he said, Joe, he goes, let me tell you, you got a great game that guys are going to call tonight. And he said this is the game this is the matchup in the country tonight in the NAIA level, and it lived up to it. Not the, be honest with you, not the outcome I wanted to see, but a very outstanding game. And I tell you what, after the break, UPIKE goes into conference play, and Ty Compton's program is going to try to make that third run over his tutelage to the national tournament, and that's the main thing.
Absolutely, that's the key. Well, Joe, it's as always, it's been a blast.
I appreciate you having me aboard tonight and brought back some memories here at the Fieldhouse and UPIKE. And don't snow me out. Maybe I'll be at Logan Saturday.
All right.
Appreciate you.
For Joe Kinzer, Kevin Jones, Austin Chaffins, I'm Thomas Rainey. You've watched another production on the D&D Sports Network. So long and good night.